I've returned. I'm gonna wait a bit again that way. If the dropping it constantly impacts my ability to stream is here, it'll go away, And like, it's just a constant problem of, like, I have some choppy audio, and then I start doing things, and I explain things, and it's just nightmarish. But, I mean, luckily it tends to clear up pretty quickly. By, like, the first minute, it's gone. That's nice. I see that there are two dogs that have joined me. Alrighty, I think that it seems to be gone, so let's get started. So what are we doing? Rescuing the Primarch. We're not going to this planet, we're rescuing the Primarch. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? They look cool. That looks cool. That looks great. It's awesome. I think I'm gonna go with that style. Jesus. He is Robo Man. My dogs are fighting. The damage is weak, but the fire rate is good. The capacity is really high. Yeah, I'll accept the low damage of that. You. Take that one. There's no reason to upgrade you guys. You're currently doing amazing. Concerning. Tragic. How dreadful. Guys, don't die. Man, I can't believe they're dying. And why would you die so willingly? Anyway, let's go see this moon. Seems to be explosions. Hmm.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
The
We have
fuck?
an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Not
Strongest
Palaven.
military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You get to watch children die.
The LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
The LG's getting swarmed, so it's a fair fight.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
I'm sorry, what? Yo! These people really did know tech. We investigate everything. Move, move, move! Oh, good, you're alive.
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Try not to die. Spare parts are mine.
That Reaper is enormous.
Some bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Yeah, kind of puts into perspective how ineffective our bullets are. You know, bullets are still pretty good. 9 out of 10. These aren't the answer to everything, it turns out. Alright, I'm gonna find your commanding officer. Behind here. Is he in this med kit? Where could he be? Up here? See this data pad? It has a ground report of knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep starting their force at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to this live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Is that the commander? I don't think that's the commander. What about this one? That had a bunch of credits. This is Viper. So instead of firing once, it fires twice.
Not even steady.
I don't care if you fire twice, if you fire for piss all.
Sets an order.
Let's see.
Waiting for your orders,
Where
sir.
could he be? He's probably not that guy. Is he this ammo? No. Back here? See this assault rifle piercing thing? See this scimitar? That is just a shittier version of my shotgun. You see these greaves or these medkits or this data pad? Commander Hexanar response to supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted into power our combat gear filtering units instead. At least it'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Maybe it is over here. Is one of you two? No? A real mystery. I know, it's up here, isn't it? It's this shoulder guard. No, it's this pistol piercing mod. This ammo bench that... I know, it's this pistol magazine. Upgrade these credits. Now, maybe it was that weapon workbench thing. Let me just double check. You know what? I think it's fine.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Hello,
I'm trying to get
Corinthus.
Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
So, I just
Husks
need
are
to do a quick
swarming
run.
that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Oh, please, Husks.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Hello,
All right,
Prime.
let's go.
Apparently they're having a problem with Husks. That's really sad.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
I hear you guys are having problems with Husks.
At the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Not sure what you're talking about, old man. What an idiot being overrun by Husks. This weapon is the best thing ever. Low damage? Alrighty. I'll make it damage dealing. How did that number of Husks overwhelm you? I need to know so I know how much my opinion of your people should drop. I just need to know that.
Can't repair it from this panel.
Damn it. Who should go make the repairs? If only we had... What was her name? Not Liara, the Sony. No, not... Tali, yeah, Tali. If only we had Tali. Tali Zora. If only we had her. Anyway, who should we send? Liara, go.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
That's the
Here they
very.
come. Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take it.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
That was easy.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, look. Come on.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Well, I see nothing else here, so let's return. How the hell are you guys this bad?
What do you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Wait, that's someone I know? That sounds like a familiar
Garrus.
voice. You son of a bitch.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advisor.
James, this is Garrus Vakarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
It's the boy
In
Gray.
one piece, Garrus.
Garrus the Gray.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
Yeah.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
I like this man already. Insane, bold strategy that's could be either the best plan ever or a gamble. Well, that just sounds like something we do. Who needs conventional strategy when you got chaos? I think What do you think, by the way? 1 or 2? I'm thinking 1. But I do like the idea we need him. Yeah,
You think he can get the job done?
I'll go with this one.
We both know conventional strategy
Oh, great.
won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to buck out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrett,
We are.
said you were
I
with
trust you.
this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to race him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Yeah! Something good.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of where that thing drops off. Come on, Garrus.
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
I'm glad to see him back, Garrus. You old bastard.
Jay, that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
So Husks are what humans become. Marauders are vegetarians become cannibals. Husks are humans, as I just said, and Marauders are Turians. Great. Collectors are Protheans. Anything else? Another species that has been turned, we've seen their form. How dare you touch me? Let that shotgun charge be a lesson. They had Eldritch Horrors beyond our comprehension, but now they got goddamn dragons. I need the words of power. Foo! Okay, I can't get down that way. Is that all? I'm expecting more. How disappointing.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Finally! Good fighting. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
Like fish in a barrel. What? Old humans say.
Heads up! Here
like
comes another
fish
wave!
in a barrel.
They're on the barricade!
Come on, Garrus. Mother of God!
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Good question. Shit. Fuck. It's like the Shadow Broker, but easier somehow. In defiance of all laws of physics. TV.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place.
That's a
you
mix
saw
of a
Victus.
Krogan and a Turian. Holy shit, that's terrifying. I mean, it went
How
down
far?
like a sack of
Should
potatoes,
be pretty
but
quick, unless we find trouble.
it didn't even scratch me once. But I mean, like, still, I would be fine with punching a husk in the face. Definitely wouldn't want to have to punch that thing in the face.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Well, you definitely don't spend your time whining bureaucracy. I wonder if I should have killed the council. You have any for us?
Things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards. I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I think it was fairly close.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians?
I'd agree to play the trilogy after this. I might do it myself in my free
It's
time.
not that easy.
This game series is fucking fantastic.
Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I mean, yeah, the Krogan Rebellion was bad, and I fought with the Krogan. If I want the Krogan on my side because the fact that I've had 2 Krogans. I'm scared of both, partially. Like, would I fight them? Yeah. Would I enjoy it? No. The Krogan are the people who could genuinely kick my shit in.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Move into the compound. Moving.
Right behind you!
I'm gonna punch you to death and shotgun you to death.
Okay, boys, now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Up the butt.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees. Ajax squad, right flank.
Hello.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I don't like this, by the way. To be clear, I would be currently fighting the Reapers on Earth if it wasn't a direct order myself.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
You're like Vulcan.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Which Primarch did this remind you of?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
I do
My
too.
family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Alrighty.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
We got Gray
Welcome
back.
aboard.
Finally, we got a Prothean.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Leman Russ, huh? Alright. Ready to come up with interesting strategies to get the job done. Not a diplomat, alright.
Before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Those fucking cowards.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I've presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Trust me,
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
it's not that easy.
You the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
I'm not sure anyone could be doing what Admiral Hackett's
Has your
doing.
analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
I forget,
The
can
armor
we
appears
actually
to
get
be
the
right.
Solarians
It's
and
a weapon
everyone
of some sort.
along with the
A good one.
Krogan?
Beyond
And
that,
it's
we
still
really can't
stop the
say, other than
genophage?
It's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky?
Okay,
Building something like
I'm
this
gonna-
when we don't even know what it does?
To be
Prime,
honest,
you're gonna be my
the thing
knowledge
scares the
database
hell out of
on
me.
this one.
But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists
I'm trusting
faced the
you
same
in a lot.
problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alrighty, we are going to only have some Solarian. I can accept that. I mean, currently we got a decent amount.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
No. Fact of the matter is, yeah, we need Krogan in this war. Krogan are the best damn soldiers you can get.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Joker,
Follow your
what's that
lead.
sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
Alright, let's do this.
EDI, talk to me.
Alright. Motherfucker.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
I want to say that nice going. Nice going, EDI.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Or viewers.
On that, we can
That's
agree.
like a record. How you doing, Doctor?
Was that EDI who just walked by?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory?
Aha!
The medbay was fully stocked.
The thought of Vulcan keeps me
Should
healthy.
be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for
Talk.
Cerberus?
We didn't
Talk
work
so-
for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned anything with your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I wonder if Gray is right here where I think he is.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well. Can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus.
I guess, yeah, if she's
Didn't waste
if
any
the
time
Alliance
getting
is
to
her
work, I
spouse.
see.
Yeah, I guess she is like an
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Yeah.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
God, I miss those days.
We're actually respectable now.
1 or 2. I miss those days, I'll be honest. I miss the days when my biggest pain to me was the Council.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on this
girl
curse.
whose name I forgot.
When things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
That's bold words.
Something else you want to talk about? Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape. Shepard?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
I'm glad we have him
My
on
father
board.
was there.
Yeah, Ashley. The biggest pain
How
was
long has it been
Ashley and her
since you heard from
spacism.
Long enough.
Just deal with spacists. That was our big problem.
I'm sure they're okay.
Remember those
That's
days?
the thing about getting old, Shepard.
The biggest pain for us was the fact that there were
What about you?
spacists.
Any word from your family?
Now it's
My mother's in the
everything.
Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure
I miss
she's
those days.
okay. Anytime.
Man, it's been too long. Like an old war, and everyone's tired. And not everyone, I mean everyone. We got an interesting bed. Hello, dog.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. You bet.
I can't diss that thinking.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
With it bang your boyfriend?
I remember back when the
Okay,
Hawk
husband.
was based out of Arcturus and I was
That
just
your
a
thing?
fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
One of our first, like, talking conversation things with those blue options. They are hiding my models everywhere. Why? What did I do to make you guys steal my models? The Infernal armor, I remember owning that. What happened? This fate among mercenary pirates and slave traders in the Terminal system. High back damage and inserted construct quick draw shotgun. Eviscerator deemed demand for the rats is higher than ever. Even though the weapon is banned in Citadel space, in order to lighten its weight, the rat holds fewer shots. So are you telling me that there's a shotgun that is a war crime to own and have? Note to self, obtain that later. Let's go see how our Prothean friend is doing. Let's see if he's ready for a fight yet. Lag! No! Oh, finally.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes, we got them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
Okay.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail. Whose mech was that? She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I'm just checking. Got a lot of pictures. Let's see. Anything recognized? That might have been Thane Cryos. This is Drell. So close up that it's hard to tell. Pretty sure I'm seeing Mordian somewhere in here. Not many things though. Now the question is, our friend up here is lesbian.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
She's also into Edie's voice.
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
Yeah?
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish
The
to force a
horniness.
conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Ah, another
Grissom
mission.
Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Yes.
Something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
God damn
Long
it.
story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe They're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
It's a good catch, and if I was FemShip, I would be dating you. One day I'll probably play a FemShip who just gets around. Like, each new game or each new time, it's like another person. Your student, diplomat. The Strike Abyss. We got a little submission to get. Like slam and grab or something.
I found something.
Grab. Run, 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 run.
Reapers eluded.
Let's see what happens.
Signal confirmed. Signal confirmed.
Come on. Let's grab some fuel quickly. See ya, dweebs! Haha!
Faster than light jump successful.
We found the obelisk! Now off to that school. Like outrun the Reapers.
Evasion
Fuck
successful.
you! Should we grab Major Lenko before this? I think we should. Yeah, we already got something to swing by the Citadel about anyway, so.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Alenko is awake. We must rush to him. Rush to his side and be like, Alenko, you survived. We got Garrus.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you. It's completely...
Hanar and Drell forces immediately obtained.
Died of a stroke 2 years ago, man.
I think be safe. The man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Fuck you.
Udina. Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want?
He's offered to make me a Spectre.
And? You're taking it, right?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
What should we say? Good to see you, or why do you ask me to come? I'm glad that we bought those booze. I just immediately walk in, here's some alcohol, my dude. Can you imagine that? You wake up after getting your head bashed in. The first thing you see your friend do, I got you some alcohol.
It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good.
Absolutely.
It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Aiden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it.
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Sounds good to me.
You've
Yeah,
been
what's it
injured.
like?
Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too.
Yeah.
And death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah. Bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But
Most people are
accepting
fools.
it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand. But I don't have to tell you that.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec. We're recruiting the most...
What's the focus?
Covert, turn it down.
Anderson can be...
Yeah, wouldn't take no.
With your history.
True, but accept it, bud. Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
That's a good talk. Oh yeah, naturally the Drell. I just realized why the Drell joined in when I interacted with. God, that makes sense now. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Obviously, the Elcor would bring with them the Drell because of the fact that the Drell have lived with the Elcor.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven? I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your talking computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling them at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Thinking of going to sanctuary? I don't think I can do this anymore.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. You should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
there's small little things like this in this game which make it different, and I fucking love that. I fucking... Oh yeah, the Hannar. Sorry, yeah. I fucking love the fact that helping and like giving these small warnings and pieces of advice makes an impact. It makes a difference, a small difference. It's not like it's per se obtaining the ultimate in something, but
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades
model of the Citadel.
systems. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
I remember this.
Good hunting.
Well, ED, what are you doing out here?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
These two responses feel about like how I would respond either. Well, they pay attention a lot more. Like, it's like they tend to be very quick to respond. What do you think? What does everyone think?
Well,
the votes are in.
Usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
I mean, like, company's what matters. I've been to plenty of shit where,
Edie,
like,
the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
God, I love you, Joker.
These people have no idea.
One or two. God bless you, Joker. God bless you. That is the best fucking setup ever.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
Did you run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic Syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
God bless you, Joker. God bless you. This is why I like Joker. This man functions on a wavelength I can vibe with very easily.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can...
Which one of them should we support? The human or the store clerk? I mean, I'd support the store clerk because working retail, holy shit, can that stuff be draining. And dealing with someone like this is just fucking hell.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
I'm seeing sales clerk. You gotta support this guy, you know? Like, this is just this is a man whose soul is being drained actively. And he is just fighting to just be like, listen.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
I'm gonna support the clerk.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
A fucking toaster oven, and this man has been hassling someone for a week. The fuck?
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory, AM Trading Limited.
Oh, C-Sec.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. The extreme weather...
Hang on, Sidla. Okay, maybe one of these fuckers are gonna have something that he needs.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to the city.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra
Nope.
Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Ah, got some fabrication. I like you.
The Council called the invaders Reavers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
The disgraced Commander Shepard referring to a theoretical enemy. I wonder how well those words aged. It's a mystery indeed. Could it be that my theoretical enemy that no one believes in is fucking on our doorstep? On our goddamn doorstep, and these fuckers keep saying things theoretical. It's theoretically happening. It's theoretically not a problem. No, it was theoretically not a problem. The Nazis. Hitler was theoretically not a problem. A theoretical enemy. Suddenly, the biggest fucking problem ever to exist.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Met 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
They weren't like. I'm not a fool. I could see they would die if they tried.
Serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate your visit.
In times of war. Of course, the book Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way. Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service
This is
warranty.
beautiful stuff. Dear God, it's so hot.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
Welcome, Commander. One moment.
Let's go to the Normandy and get to that school that needs help. There's so much in this world.
Now arriving at docking bay D.
You just gotta listen and... Oh my gosh, I love it so fucking much. The people who make this game series, it's like watching a work of art be made, but you are one of the key components. Oh wait, we almost forgot something.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I love this game series so much. There isn't a wrong way to play it. Every single way to play it leads to a story. You could have the hard-ass shepherd who never really has friends. He just has foot soldiers and soldiers and shit.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
I'm sure that if we were working on a theoretical, non-existent
arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
There's so much beauty in this world. And you might want to pass it up. I have a nightclub on the Citadel. Wait too long. Under block, Commander Shepard. My name is with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities of service, many of us in STNR took your warning about the Reaper seriously, reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me at the Citadel Embassy, I'd like to appreciate your discussion. I've called and I sent messages, but gotten no response with Earth's comm system out. But I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor that no one docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm hurt to Memorial Hospital. And the name Tan Arnor. Please excuse the moniker and this email encryption. My line of work is unwise to advertise my location when I'm not in good health. Me before circumstances. Fuck, I can't believe that I didn't read that. I need to return immediately. Thane is here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
An old friend is around. You old son of a bitch.
No, it's fine. We won't need your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Medical.
Well.
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Hey, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Can you come with me? What more adventures, Thane?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
How long will you live?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
That's good.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Good seeing you.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people.
I hear the docks are tightly You too.
The Alliance military has abandoned.
I'll let Caden know who's gonna be protecting him. It's good to see you, Thane.
Something else? Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
I just wanted to let you know that an old friend of mine is gonna protect you. Watch over him.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Selenium Nebula and Nimbus Cluster.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Purgatory has someone. The embassy has someone. We got a lot of people to talk to. Next time, either next time or.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Better watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of all cops?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No,
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to think about that.
Hey! Party started.
Someone contacted me. The hell dared you contact me and then.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
That is a person with
I
power.
think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Oh yeah.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Oh, I will happily help you.
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
Yes.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack.
Gonna be honest.
The Sun's leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
I don't care
I
who
already
you
have a
are.
deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Unfortunately,
it's always
yes.
a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
A hell of an army like that is worth every goddamn inch. So, James, you enjoying the scene?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Then buy them around.
I like the way
Great
you
idea.
think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks.
Fuck yeah.
But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Let's ditch this scene. No, I gotta go to the embassy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please.
Then, yeah, I think we'll have enough time to go save those kids.
Now arriving at the city of
Massive and organized.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please,
A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
So,
someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard. Thank you again, Earth Clan. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
no, it's happening again. The Commander.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the Council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
All right. Time to pull strings. Time to pull strings.
So,
Good.
remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
And our embassy tracking. Effective level access code. Can bypass privacy settings and initial data. personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. But triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Okay. The Cerberus. Usually before Norman turned over the lines, saying that they're motivated to help the fight collectors and reapers and have no other connections to the territorial organization.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
The embassy.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone. And Elune is sending a...
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Elune. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olune's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I went up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
What can I say? Except I like you, and I want you on my team. You could join me, and it would be great now. It's just my way of being me. I'm awesome. You like me. You know it.
The Asari were the first. The Volus are...
Let's see.
Sightings of Reaper forces in the Selian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Where do we go?
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignore me, refuse to even look me in the eye. Why would you help me? I simply want my son found.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to get this Hanar thing done.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to complete this mission.
To you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
The map was updated. So what, I can enter here? I don't think so.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
It appears that Turian
Why
forces
do
may lose their planet.
If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is. Is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Sirian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
So how am I supposed to do next?
Ilium is under attack. All the Asari colonies across the galaxy.
What am I supposed to do? God damn it. Running down around like an idiot.
Has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
We'll figure out whatever the hell is going on with that Hannah later.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. I couldn't figure out it out for the life of me. Got a bunch of things that we can work to do, but for now, we're off to rescue the students. Who should we think? Who should we bring? Javal, maybe? And I'm thinking either Liara Javal and Liara. Javik. Why can't I say his goddamn name? The fuck? I don't need a high fire rate, I just need enough to... There we go. Alright, well, we're prepping, but we'll begin the mission good and proper next time, because of the fact that I gotta wrap it up today. Maybe I'll get lucky and I can do a bit more tomorrow. But look at that school. This is what we're saving tomorrow. Or Friday. One of the two.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Damn it.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Joker, the madman who can do everything.
Come again.
He lives for the fuck around find out.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
This is a team. This is a great team. This is what we will be working with next time. Because I am out of time. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad I was able to stream a second time. And remember to laugh at life, because it makes life a little easier. Bye bye.